pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
It's back. We've got great fall home solutions for you over this next hour of time together. Things to get you organized, things to help you keep your house clean, and if you are organized, your house is going to stay cleaner. Tracy Rosa is back, and this is actually something that you requested we do. We love origami as a brand here. Call us if you haven't. Chances are, if you do, I think it was Patricia who called us last night.
Yes.
And she was so cute. She's like, I think I own every, you know, at least one or two of something that you guys do in origami.
I was surprised I still had a job after her last night.
She was good.
She was like, I got this,
She was really good. But we take our requests from you, and what we heard from Patricia and lots of other customers, including myself, is when I get origami, I always get more than one.
Right.
So what we're doing is really where it started, the original, I mean, the kind of the cornerstone in the origami family, but we're doing a 2-pack, which actually makes this better than a today's special price. So that makes it the lowest price on the large origami racks that we've ever offered. We're also doing a flex pay of less than $40 on your credit card. Tracy, I know you've been doing it seamlessly as I was doing that introduction, but we do always have to start because we get a lot of new viewers. Oh, by the way, when I say flex pay, your item number is 449976. Flex pay means you don't have to pay for the whole shebango. That first credit card payment includes your shipping, handling, and tax, but you know, we zip it off to you right away, which is really cool. And the other thing that makes this really cool is it's not like other storage solutions that you've seen before. This is the origami difference. And Tracy, if people are even going to some of those big box stores and home stores, origami is unique. I mean, they don't have anything quite like it.
No, because literally, I want you to understand that with this 2-pack, this is going to hold a ton of weight.
Literally,
and that's like literally a ton of weight. I'm not just saying, oh, it holds a ton of weight, you know. This is a ton of weight. Each one of these shelves can hold 250 pounds per shelf each. 1,000 pounds per rack, that's 2,000 pounds. So also, when you go to those big box stores or when you go to those hardware stores to get storage, you get a box, you open it up, you've got all these different shelves, you got little baggies full of nuts, bolts, you know, instructions, match this with match this, and trying to put it together, it becomes a day's work. And normally that stuff is permanently installed into your pantry, into your garage, into different areas of the house. With the origami, you have the choice to put it on wheels. And when we talk about assembly, I want you to understand that this is what we're talking about. It's gonna come to your home completely flat packed like this. So you take it out of the box, all right? You open it up, and if you notice, gravity does all the work for you. Every single shelf just falls into place. You're not measuring, you're not leveling, you're not doing anything like that. And then you have this one famous origami clasp right here.
Now that's unique to them, right?
Yeah, and this is exclusive to them. It is patented to them. And that simple little click locks and loads this entire system in place.
It's just wild to me. And remember, it's not quite buy one, get one, but it's pretty doggone close because that's the best price that we've ever offered this at. So we'll take you on a tour of the colors, and if you were gonna do it, today is your day. Chances are, if you've already got one of the large origami racks at home, you recently started doing color because this is actually a really hot trend in terms of home design. They're teaming wood with metal and all these other great things. There's a couple of big stores that I won't name that do similar ideas, but nobody is really like origami. So this is teal.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful, very, very rich kind of, it's a little darker and richer than turquoise, but look at it, you can't go wrong with this teal. Absolutely gorgeous right there. So remember that you're getting two. We obviously don't have enough room to bring two of every color out.
I know, as we move along, remember you are getting two, to Tracy's point. The studio just wouldn't be able to hold all of them, so that's teal.
So this is light blue, and this is more of just like a baby blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, little kids' rooms, great. Crafts rooms, great. If you're going for like a shabby chic theme to your home, this is gonna be that perfect solution to this.
Really cute.
Remember that the footprint on this is 3 feet wide, okay, and 1.5 feet deep, and it stands 5 feet tall. So a great amount of surface space. All right.
So light blue.
Now, that's light blue. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two. Throw me that fuchsia one if you don't mind, because I want you just to see the different colors when we're talking with the purple. This one is purple right here. here. And then next to it is that beautiful fuchsia, which actually is looking quite nice with my shirt, if I do say so myself.
I know, color coordinated, very nice.
So here's that beautiful purple, and then you've got this wonderful, very rich and classy fuchsia right there. This is gonna be the closest that we have to a true pink in the family.
And a lot of people do kind of, you know, two-tone.
Yeah.
I mean, so you don't have to do all matchy-matchy. All right.
Why not?
So, okay, that's
all right, and this is fun. This is mint green, and we launched this year with origami. And remember, it all matches back to other origami. So if you have something in mint green, like let's say you've got the 6th tier with the wood in mint green, this is going to match back to it. So that beautiful, beautiful, classy mint green color there.
Nice.
And listen, when they first said we're coming out with orange, I was a little skeptical. I'm like, orange? But then I saw this and I was like, orange.
It's a really good orange, especially, I know we mentioned this the other day, college football, for heaven's sake, right?
Absolutely. This screams man cave. This screams college dorms. This screams fun and a bold, bold pop of color. Where else can you get an orange storage solution and origami again? Remember, powder-coated steel, so it's always gonna stay orange. It's always gonna be this bright color. It won't rust, it won't chip, it won't corrode. So there you go. You remember that wonderful orange. All right, now we're gonna get to the godfather of origami. This is really where it all began.
Exactly.
So this is what we call pewter right here. Now our pewter is kind of a metalled design here. It's silver, but it looks like it's got a hammered black tone to it as well. It's kind of a two-tone finish, very industrial look right there. That's pewter. Next to that is platinum. Now platinum is as close as we're gonna get to any stainless steel. So if you're using this in the pantry, if you're using this to match your stainless steel appliances, this is gonna be that perfect option for that as well.
Okay.
So those are the neutrals, and then we've got the 4 basic ones back there in the back with some great ideas on how to go ahead and use these. So we were talking about this the other day. I would love to say that my place looks like this, but in all honesty, the garage looked like this for a long time. It was like storage bin stacked on top of storage bin. I would have to go upstairs, pull down that rickety old ladder, you know, the wooden one that takes you to the attic, look for the Christmas decorations, balance some crazy way like this, and either go down those stairs or up those stairs, down from the attic or up from the basement. Now, everything can be marked, everything can be labeled, everything can be organized, everything can be at your fingertips and ready when you need it. No more mission trips to try and find the Christmas decorations, the Halloween decorations, the file cabinet from 3 years ago because you need that one receipt for the accountant.
Isn't it true?
Now it's right there.
Tracy, that's the black.
This is our black right there.
Black, which is, by the way, one of the most limited colors that we have available. All right.
And this is our vintage bronze. And I love that we've kind of propped this out with a TV entertainment center. We have, you know, beautiful bins of baskets of blankets right here, books. This goes to show you that this isn't just for the garage. This just isn't for the laundry room. This is classy enough that it can look fine and wonderful in your living room, in your family room, in your game room. Our vintage bronze has hints of gold in it. It's very rich. If you have, you know, dark wood floors, if you've got leathers, dark cabinets in your kitchen, this is gonna be the option for you. Next, we've got white, you know, laundry room. We got stuff in the laundry room, you know, and it all needs a home. Really, like with all the different things that we have, and this gives you that perfect space. Now remember, it's 1.5 feet off the wall, so not a huge footprint on this, you know, but substantial. And then red. And
everybody loves that red.
Yeah, and Origami's nailed it. You know, it is that fire engine red, that pop of red. And you know, everyone says, why do we need colored racks? Well, why not?
Why not?
You know, why not have a garage filled of wonderful bright red racks or purple racks or teals or whatever? It's a way to customize and bring your personality to anything. It
is, and when I got my first origami racks, so I started in the garage, and then I've got a bunch in one of my several storage lockers. I've got them upstairs in my closet. I mean, go down the list. That's why we did the 2-pack, is because people kept finding places for them. One quick thing, Daryl, I don't know if we have the shelf liners in stock or not, but if you do plan on storing clothes in particular, like your extra linens, your towels, your sheets, your sweaters, Get those shelf liners because it just eliminates the little grill marks, as I like to call them.
You're right, and it gives it that flat surface. So if you do want to have, you know, if you want to put some shoes on here and you need that flat surface, your stilettos will not fall through there. So again, when it breaks down, it's just a couple of inches. You can store it almost anywhere, you know, you can store it in that tight knit area. It's seamless to open and close. One of the things I love about that, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. So we're in a new house and we have some storage, but it's permanent storage and it's very thin and there's not a lot of room in it. So this enables me, when you have a system that is on wheels, I can actually take my origami racks, load them up with a ton of stuff and put them right in front of some of the permanent storage solutions that you may already have in existence in your garage. But because it's on wheels, if I need to get to that extra bin or that extra you know, cabinet or something, I just move this out of the way and I can get there. That's what's a great feature of having something on wheels.
But you know, that's something that, if you could refresh our memory, I'm gonna start putting them all on wheels now. When I first got mine, I didn't, and now I'm thinking, I could double my storage space if I could be moving them in and out. So with wheels and without wheels? So
with wheels, you can put 75 pounds per shelf. Okay. So that's 300 pounds per rack, okay? Without the wheels, you can do 250 per shelf.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, that's what I have right now. But you know, it's nice to mix and match. And I wish we would have been doing colors when I first got mine, because I store so much. I could look at my garage and say, oh, okay, kitchen appliances are on the red. Or I could look in my storage locker and go, oh, okay, I know I've got my extra clothes or my shoes on a particular color. So many reasons to do this. Bottom line is you will use them. It's harder to get it out of the box than it is to quote unquote put it together. And I was saying last night, we've all got that, you know, garage full of boxes of good intentions, where you buy something and like, I'm not even gonna deal with that, where you shake the box and you can hear the rattle and it just makes your eyes glaze over. I said it last night and I'll say it again. I have fitness equipment that I've purchased years ago that we don't even sell at HSN anymore. Still in the box.
Because you can hear that
Still in the box, because I can hear that rattle, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna look at it.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I think we all have a story like that. I tried to put a chair together. There were 3 extra screws at the end of it. I'm like, hope this wasn't important, you know? I actually have tape on that chair, so I know that only the littlest kid of mine can sit in there, because I'm so afraid, like, my dad's gonna come over and it's buckle.
I know. All right, so let's take you on a tour again. Last 60 seconds. And remember, even though when we were showing you colors, it is ×2. It's ×2. So this is the lowest price ever. Are we gonna do this real quick?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so turquoise.
Yep.
×2.
Yep. Purple.
Purple.
Yep.
And there it is with the fuchsia.
Oh, that matches you perfectly.
I love that.
I know.
×2.
Fuchsia. That's our mint green right there.
Right, ×2.
Yep. And then the light blue.
×2.
Full light blue.
Okay.
There we go. Orange. We're working hard back here.
I like this. I know I'm burning calories from after the food show. This is good.
There you go.
Here's
pewter.
The classic
pewter. This is the classic pewter.
Right.
And then you've got the platinum right there.
Just so you can see, that's kind of like the stainless.
Absolutely.
More or less.
And then you've got your classics. You've got your black, your vintage bronze, your white, and your red. All powder coated steel. Literally a ton of weight you can hold on these.
Yes, absolutely. So remember, it's a special price for fall. Let's get you organized. This is any parent who has a son or daughter going off to college. This is a mom's dream, because no honey-do project. No honey-do project. Tracy, you back in the next couple days?
I'm in the next couple hours.
Oh.
But not with this.
All right. Well, there you go.
Fun clearance stuff before I am.
Sounds good. Thank you, Tracy. All right. Don't hang up on your origami. Remember, that is actually better than today's special price, because you do the math. That's the best value that we've offered. Hey, also available, this is one of our hot items. It's our Earthwise Lawn Sweeper, fall priced at $69.95, $17.49 on FlexPay. Remember FlexPay? We take really all major credit cards. You can even use your debit card on that, but we zip it right off to you. 623053. And of course, if you would like to become one of our VIPs, well, you're all VIPs, but you know what I mean. We're running a special credit card promotion right now. now. $10 off any single item purchase of $10 or more. Details at hsn.com, or you can call that toll-free number. I'm going to stay in the great indoors for a little while longer. We've got an encore look at your today's special and much more. We're also going to help you decorate your great outdoors with Rebecca Wood in a moment.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
You know what? They're assembling a blooper reel for, the Christmas season. I want a Daryl reel because I think every host and guest makes fun of him at least during some point during the show. On air or off. It's true. But we don't make fun of Rebecca Wood.
Thank you.
Yes, Daryl, we're laughing with you.
We're laughing with you, Daryl.
Exactly.
Wink, wink.
Well, Rebecca's back. We love it when you're here.
I love being here.
This is like maybe one of the coolest things that you bring to us.
I love it.
Can we show this off? Because I think a lot of us, our great outdoors and indoors are coalescing. They are meeting.
They're actually bringing kind of the living area, like the living room, the great rooms out to your porch, your patio, so you can actually live outside and enjoy those outdoors. And this next item that you're gonna see, what my favorite part of this job is making people happy, and this makes so many people happy.
This makes me happy. It's so funny when I saw this. First of all, the price is cuckoo ka-choo.
Yes.
$34.95, which is nutso. That flex pay of $8.74 with free shipping is ridiculous. I saw you present this earlier, and do you know what? I was already decorating my house. I thought, okay, I could put this in my closet. Yeah. I could put this in my powder bath. I could put this in my little, 3/4 patio outdoor living area. Yes. I think it's harder to decide where you don't want to put it as opposed as where you do.
Because it's battery operated, and the batteries come with it. You're just gonna have to pull a tab, and you can literally hang it from anywhere. If you have a teacup hook, if you already have an existing hook, if you have a curtain rod, if you have anything that you can hang this little hook from, you're gonna be able to have a beautiful chandelier. How about this over a bathtub?
Yes!
Wouldn't that be beautiful over a bathtub?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Not many times can you look at an item and say it is stunning, especially a lighting item. It's just as stunning during the day as it is at night, but the way this is constructed, this is going to be just as beautiful. We have these little mirror tiles with these beautiful blue kind of turquoise acrylic seashell beads. There are 2 levels. There's halo rings on the top here, and then there's coils all the way around. The reason that this is constructed this way is they won't tangle in the sun, but or in the wind, I should say. But when the sun hits it and the wind hits it, look at how they just move. They dance.
They dance. They do. We'll lower the lights in just a moment. Can I lift it? Like, how heavy is this?
Not heavy at all. I mean,
that's really
light.
Oh,
very lightweight.
Exactly.
You're welcome. And then on the inside, if you can see this, we have 2 LED light bulbs that morph through colors. So it plays off those mirror tiles. It's absolutely beautiful. So in the daytime, it's stunning. At nighttime, this will also play off those mirror tiles, and look at how beautiful it is.
So what kind of batteries?
It's just AAA, and they come included.
They do
yes, they're already in. They're already in. You just will push on and off. Now here's the deal. We recommend, you can see on the top here, maybe if I do that, you can see on the top here that it looks like it's that weatherproof housing, and it's great. But please do have this over a covered porch or a covered lanai, covered patio, or if you're going to use it, you know, this would be beautiful off of maybe a big tree over a picnic table. You can do that, just bring it in then when you're done.
I was gonna say, it's so lightweight and portable, you can easily move it. You can move it from room to room if you want, because good grief, all you need is like a little old hook for crying out loud. And whether it's an indoor wedding, outdoor wedding, baby shower, just listen, you cannot have too much sparkle in my world. If I showed you my cell phone case, I mean, bring on the bling in the thing, honey. Bling. But you know what's so neat about it? It's this really interesting blend of contemporary meets classic. Yes. Because you're gonna die. I actually do have a chandelier in my bathroom because I'm fancy.
You are fabulous.
Me with my
you
fancy
deserve that.
ice and my fancy chandelier. I don't want to tell you how much I paid for this thing.
Oh, I can't even imagine. And then you have to remember, you know, to go and turn it on before here. If you turn it on, you're good to go, and it's set, and it will morph through those colors.
Let me just tell you, I've had to hire people to replace the light bulbs in that thing because, first of all, I'm scared of it because it was so much money and it's glass and all this other kind of, you know, mumbo jumbo. And I gotta be honest, I like this just as much because it's got more movement to it. It's not costing you an arm or a leg. So, you know, if you want to just get a little fancy, over a dining room table, wouldn't that be great?
Actually, can you picture 2 or 3 over a dining room table?
Do it.
I mean, how much would it cost to buy those expensive light fixtures, have somebody come out, run wires, or even if you get them with the cords, you've got those unsightly cords running. This is just stunning, beautiful with a teacup hook. I absolutely love the way we have it on the mantle too. I've never thought of that. So many times you want to bring something different to your mantle. You can just have, we have it on a little shepherd's hook, just a little hook just like this that you can find at any kind of craft store. And then you hang it right from there. And it's just, I love how the light plays off of it during day, but then those lights right in the middle here, so you can't really see them. They just play off inside to those.
You know what, guys? And I'll just ask this on air. I mean, we don't necessarily have to be in the dark, you know, major league, but do we lower the lights a little bit?
We do lower lights, then you can really see it going. I love the video, so if you're kind of busy, take a seat, watch the video, because you're gonna see how gorgeous it is during the day, but as we take the lights down here, you're actually gonna see how beautiful it is at night. Here we go.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Oh, Rebecca,
and it morphs through the color slowly.
It does.
Do you see they change the colors?
Oh, that's just
so
mesmerizing.
It dances up. And now watch, if you're outside and it was doing it, the wind's gonna blow it. And look at how pretty that is.
That's just crazy. You know, honestly, you know, I'm even thinking for my niece. She's 7, and she's fancy. And I'll tell you what, poor Ryan and Angie, my brother and his lovely wife, they're gonna have her hands full with her because they're like, oh, you're just like Aunt Shannon. Oh dear, oh dear, buckle up.
That's good. Oh, I love her already.
She loves to dance. She loves the girly things.
Yeah.
I mean, this is perfect for your daughter's bedroom, your granddaughter's bedroom. It's just, I just think it opens up new opportunities. I mean, you could make that bunko night special. You could make, you know, date night at home special. I don't care if it's
the candles and candles. That would be so romantic.
I mean, I don't care if it's a patio party or an outdoor baby shower, bridal shower, whatever it might be. You're just gonna have a gas with this. And because it's so lightweight, you could hang it from a tree if you want to.
Hang it from a tree.
Even like a picnic
Oh my gosh, if you go RVing, if you go camping at all, glamping, can you imagine having wine out there? This would hang right from that awning that you have, but this is a way I never thought of it. On a mantle, just from that hook that you could get at any craft store,
Loving.
Look at how beautiful that would be on your mantle.
Loving. Now I'm just I'm gonna give you this recommendation off the bat. Get more than one, because and certainly I'm no decorator, and of course Rebecca's our expert, but typically when design elements, they do
you want symmetry.
You want symmetry.
You want symmetry. You want balance.
You
exactly.
want balance.
And I will say, please go right now and read the reviews. It makes me smile because so many people, this made so many people happy, and we sold out in one day the last time we had it, and they kept saying, please bring it back. And it took us a long time to get it back.
Will I get in trouble if we put one back on that mantle? Because we've got one poor little lonely guy hanging back there.
Do you want me to go put this one back there?
Can we do that? Oh,
yeah.
Hey, incidentally, the metal tree that we're using is one of our HSN props, but remember.
But you can get this at a craft store.
You could get this at a craft store.
Easily.
I mean, you could get like a little shepherd's hook, a plant hook. Oh, look how that changed it.
Symmetry, balance, like we were talking.
I know. Oh, Keith, can we show that? I mean, where you can see the balance. So we just had one poor lonely guy. You know,
you gotta have a friend. You
gotta have a friend. Look at that.
And it's so easy. Remember, the batteries come with it.
Love it. Love it. Okay, you know what? Let's grab this too.
Do you want to
see, now I'm just playing.
Oh, we're going to go.
But I mean,
and next she's going to say, okay, now put it in my trunk.
Exactly, and then hang it from your ear. But you know what's so interesting? Anywhere you put this, mantle, thumbs up. You know, end table, thumbs up.
Oh, an entryway. When you have those tables, up. It would be beautiful. I mean, porch. I have a porch swing. I can't say that tonight. Porch swing.
Love that.
And if you put this over a porch swing, it's absolutely beautiful. It adds elegance to any area that you want to add a little charm.
It does.
A little elegance.
Mean, even if you've got we've got a little end table, which, you know, first of all, there's no outlet. If I was going to put like a regular reading lamp or a regular lamp on our little end table here.
Do you want me to do that next?
Let's do it.
Okay,
you know,
I love
kill
you.
Me. They're like,
this is fun. Okay. I'm gonna put this right over here.
She took that live element of HSN just a little too far.
But isn't it just shows you, again, you can get a stand like this at any craft store, and then you can hang it from there. But if you do have over your dining room table, if you wanted 2 or 3, you get these little teacup hooks that just screw right into your ceiling.
Right.
I mean, you just literally screw it into your ceiling. And then this will hang so easily. It's got that little hook on top right there, see?
Right.
So, and it's light.
A stand like that, you know, your local craft store, you know, it's one of the props that we have here, but you get the idea. I mean, there are all those little, you know, stands when you go to, I won't say the name of the craft store that I go to, but you probably know the name.
You know the name, we've all been there.
You know the name. And the cool thing about this is, and that's why I think this is so fun, you don't have to worry about a plug. You don't have to worry about power. You don't have to worry about price. You don't have to worry about wiring. You don't even have to buy the batteries.
No, the batteries come right when this comes to your house. You're going to be able to enjoy it for moment one. And you can see it's just as beautiful in the daylight as the sun hits it, as the wind blows through it. Yep, you can just take it as it is at night when those LED lights are going through. Do you want me to hold it up here too?
Perfect. There we go. And if you take a look at the balance of this, and I know I keep saying it, but get more than one. I mean, I'll say it again, because the last time this was here, it's sold out. It's portable, it's spectacular, it's fun, it's vibrant, it's self-contained.
I love it too, because you can actually, if you have a cabin, if you have, even if you're a snowbird and you're gonna be coming down to a condo, you can enjoy this year round because you just simply take it off and bring it with you wherever you wanna go.
You know, and even if you're trying to brighten somebody's day, I remember when my grandmother went into assisted living, and what did Grandma always call it, Pat? She called it jazzy, I think. Like if I wore something like a little sparkly or something, she's like, oh, that's jazzy.
Oh, my mom said, if you're fancy Dan.
Oh, I love
it. Fancy Dan.
That's Minnesota for you. But even in something like that, a dormitory, assisted living.
Can you imagine this in a dorm? This would be beautiful.
I mean, honest to goodness. True story, I know I already mentioned that, because I'm fancy. I've got a chandelier in my bathroom, but I really wanted one in my closet too. And that other thing cost me so much money. I was like, oh. But even little things, like right now, there's just that fluorescent lighting, which just gives me a headache. I hate, but that's what I got. Even if I was just looking for shoes. It's just that little ambient light, that little touch of something.
Which is right in the middle here. As you can see, it will morph through the colors.
Right.
There's two right in the middle. What you're seeing are there are two levels. It's about 31 inches long too. If you're just kind of wondering how long, it's about 31 inches long, just shy of 9 inches wide. But there are two different levels of the mirrored tiles and those acrylic beautiful blue beads that look like seashells.
I was gonna say, so, and you know what, Keith, I don't know if they can see, because I actually thought these were crystals. I really did.
They do look like crystals. They're mirrored beads. That's why the light dances off them so beautifully.
Because I'm just telling you, it's a crystal chandelier in my bathroom, and this really, I really did. I thought it was crystal. I know that sounds cuckoo, but that's impressive. So whether you're worrying about wind or
yes, look it goes right through. Yeah. And the way that it's constructed with is the halo top with those coils all the way around.
Tangle, does it?
It doesn't, because each of them have their own little spot.
Yeah.
So they don't run into each other. They each have their own little spot. So that wind can go.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I think this is so fun. I am gonna have to send this to my niece, because she's gonna go bananas. She just, you know, she loves her little dance recital.
Have her take a picture so I can see it.
You know what, I will have to. And it's just, especially in a child's bedroom, you know, things that go bump in the night, you know, that's me too. You know, you want like, kind of the upscale nightlight.
And just to fall asleep. They're gonna fall asleep to this beautifully.
No, they will. Isn't that fabulous? You're gonna have so much fun with this. And I know, I'll probably get an email lately. You tore down the set, you know. But
it's great to see the different areas.
Because, and that's why, no kidding, when I would do my house. So, boy, if I would have known now what I didn't know then, basically. And lighting especially. I mean, if you look at your home, there are all those little nooks, those little pockets where just having a little bit of welcoming light, it's so inviting, it's so fun. It makes every day, whether it's a picnic table or a buffet with takeout,
or your dining room table. My favorite review was, because we sold out and she wanted more, and she said she looked high and low and could not find anything like this anywhere.
Absolutely.
So this is really a unique piece to HSN.
For sure.
That you will love for years to come.
Now, I know you are Miss Pinterest and DIY as well.
I am.
I would imagine there's no reason, because of that two-tiered or that nice little white wraparound, if I wanted to put a little greenery for the season, if I wanted to put like little
definitely wrap it right. Yes, you could do whatever you wanted.
If you wanted to.
You could just right on top even. If you wanted to kind of lay it right on top, you could do a little ferns or greenery, holly berries. That would be really beautiful.
I mean,
I was thinking more like New Year's Eve. If you have a New Year's Eve party, a few of these around the house, wouldn't that be gorgeous?
I want to wear it as a hat.
I don't know about that. We might have just jumped the shark.
We gotta. There was the line.
Yeah, we crossed it.
There was the line.
Okay. I could do a lot of things, but as a hat,
don't wear it as a hat. But it's so fun. Are you back with this later?
I am. I'm going to be here at 5 a.m.
Oh, you are?
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a party waiting to happen right there.
Yes. Enjoy it. Please send pictures too. I want to see how you're using them.
Absolutely. Rebecca, thank you.
Honey.
So good to have you here. You know I'm going to end up getting a couple of those.
I hope so. Show me how you do it.
I will. I absolutely will.
Not as a hat.
Yeah, but not as a hat. You got to draw the line somewhere.
You got to draw a line.
I know. Thank you, Rebecca. We'll look for you a little bit later. Hey, we also have available, this is actually an encore of the today's special from the A-Team. It is the famous Shock It Clean, which of course we have sold millions of here at HSN. Do you know this makes 128 bottles, like 30 cents a bottle? You just pick your favorite fragrance of choice, and we do have auto ship available as well. And this also has the Powerball, not the one you scratch off or buy at the grocery store, Peter Kilcullen, you know, but the one that helps make your cleaning jobs that much easier. Hey, don't forget, we are alive 24 hours a day, so we would love, love, love to say hi to you. Testimonial talk line is open. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if we're gonna show the bucket, Daryl, for the Shock It Clean. The only bummer about that picture though, is it doesn't show how it collapses, which is kind of like the point, but that bucket collapses. There you go. I just told you. Okay. All right. In the meantime, bring us your soil, your dirt, your sand, your salt from the winter months. Peter Kilcullen. only today's special for the year. This is really kind of a breakthrough design. And you know, when is your doormat more than a doormat? When it's actually helping you to keep your house clean. We love that. Plus, it's genuine AstroTurf. Only time that you're gonna see it is at today's special this year. If you're ready, we've got the last hour and a half, one of your final opportunities to get our very best value of the day. So Peter Kilcullen is back. Do you feel bad at all that they pay you to make a mess? I mean, honestly, Peter's been doing this all day long. You got to tell everybody what you told me that made my jaw drop. 5 pounds.
There it is.
You know I'm nervous even saying that, right?
5 pounds of dirt.
5 pounds.
And it will still function as a fantastic doormat. That's the big thing.
Crazy.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. So let's show you what we've got left in colors. And then I know Peter's got a lot of information. Do you know what? That's the doggone doormat I have right now. And do you know what? It's actually creating a bigger mess.
We're going to show you that in a minute.
I'm going to share my personal stories. And hopefully you do too. That testimonial talk line is open. So are we calling this a burgundy or a plum?
Black cherry.
Oh, aren't we fancy?
That's right.
All right. So this is black cherry.
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand new color, the two that we have there in the back, that is the black forest.
Oh, I like that.
Now, we've been saying this all day. You're going to see the next two colors are your flint and then your jute. If you mix the jute with the flint, you get the black forest.
I'm impressed with your color coordination and
we've been doing this all
here.
day. These are great colors.
They are.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's talk about the basics here, Peter, because when is a doormat more than a doormat? I mean, honestly, what a lot of us don't realize is that doormat can actually be a collector of not only debris, but it's allowing stuff to get into your house that's scratching your hardwood floors, that's marring your surfaces. So this is that real AstroTurf. It's like it's the real deal, basically.
It absolutely is. The real AstroTurf, made in the USA. And what's so amazing about this is actually going to do what a doormat was designed to do. And that is to capture the dirt, trap the dirt before it goes into your house. So if you're someone who's thinking, well, I'm cleaning every day, I have to vacuum and sweep because we're always in and out of the house, if it's the pets, the kids, whatever it might be, this is for you. So what I'm doing here is just sprinkling dirt in there. Again, just like you might do with your feet when you wipe your feet every time.
I know.
But what you're noticing, you don't see it sitting on top. So if I approach that doormat outside the door, I have plenty of space to continue to wipe my feet, and it'll continue to eat up that dirt and debris. Hey, you mentioned the wintertime.
Can I ask a favor? Do we have the jib available to show an overhead shot of this? And the reason I ask is I don't see the debris. I don't see the debris or the dirt as you do this.
So it looks like a trap door from that.
No, that's what's so weird. It's like a magician's trick. I mean, you've just been dumping and dumping and dumping.
This container was 5 pounds of dirt. So we're sprinkling that all in there.
I have to tell you, I mean, certainly, boy, it's going to be cold sooner than we think up north and in Minnesota. And I still remember how that silt and how that sand, because we have to put grit, we have to put things on our sidewalk, we have to put things on the porch so that, you know, we don't slip and fall. So Peter, take us on a tour of what we're watching here.
This is incredible. So we've got an ordinary mat. It's a cocoa core mat that there on the right. And we're speeding through your life. So this is months and this could be a year. But look what happens to that mat. All we're doing is tracking in dirt. It's no longer doing anything. Look at the threshold is covered in dirt. All the dirt's coming in the house. But look at the evergreen AstroTurf mat on the left.
That's nuts.
I mean, it's amazing how it does such a better job at keeping that dirt in there. Now, that other mat, you would have thrown away long before it ever got this bad.
You bet you would.
But what's so amazing about that AstroTurf mat is not only has it done a much better job of trapping all that dirt, keeping it out of the house, but it's also, you can rinse it out with a hose and it's basically brand new. You can shake it out and it's brand new. That's the difference. This is a doormat that does a great job. It does exactly what you want from a doormat. But you know, when you hear AstroTurf, maybe you think, oh, it's going to be real industrial looking. These are beautiful looking mats. And look at that. It's muddy, hose it off.
You know what's so funny? I actually didn't know it was AstroTurf until I heard you talking about that in a presentation, because the mat, no kidding, I won't say where I got it, but if you own the same one I do, and chances are you do if you go big bullseye and stuff like that, but I own this exact doormat that is right next to Peter right now, and in a lot of ways it's creating a bigger problem. It's kind of like a magnet, and it's really not keeping anything out.
Well, no, we'll do, I'll put some, let me get a little bit more sand. So we put the whole bucket of sand in that black cherry mat. But if I was to do the same thing on this mat that you own, it does cause a huge problem.
Well, and you know what's so funny?
There's nowhere for that to go
There's
on any of these.
There's nowhere for it to go. And actually, because that's the mat I have in front of my front door at my home, and I couldn't figure out where all the sand was coming from. I really did. I'm like, where is all this sand coming from in my entry area? Because I'm thinking, I've got a doormat. Why in the world is that stuff on my hardwood floors?
Exactly. Those just don't do the same thing.
Don't.
The difference really is, here's another great look at it. That's a very, very popular mat that you're seeing right there. Those two muddy footprints, they're there for life.
Yeah, no, they are.
They're never coming off. You can't rinse that off. You can't wash it off. But our mat, if you packed it full of mud, if it continues to get that dirt off your feet, but you could pack it full of mud, you could rinse it out with the hose, it'll be basically brand new. It's not going to rot, it's not going to mold and mildew, and we know these do that.
And you know what, it just really stands up to the elements. I mean, whether you deal with a lot of heavy rain like we do here in Florida. I'm sorry, but every time you do that, it freaks me out.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, that's what you want your mat to do, and you can see it.
And I can just hose that down.
Absolutely. I mean, in a situation with this dry material, you're just shaking it out, and it's going to be perfectly great.
You're right.
But here you can see, I can get my fingers down in there. That's where all that dirt's going, but still allowing you to have that surface. And listen to that. That's what scrapes all that dirt off your foot. Here's a super close-up of it, Shannon. So you can see those fingers, really those blades of grass, the AstroTurf grass, just reaching up, grabbing and scraping that dirt off your shoes and boots and sneakers, and if it's the cleats, the kids are playing sports, and of course even the pets, the paws, it's doing a great job. But then the real magic becomes, it pulls that dirt, it doesn't lay on the surface, it pulls it down into the mat so you can continue to use it, so you can wipe your feet again and again and again. So that's the magic with this, and that's why I'm out here and I'm always showing you how the sand goes in there and you don't see it any longer.
It is like a magic trick.
That's just like you wiping your feet. And it goes down in there, so there's always room on the surface to continue to use this mat, so it continues to trap.
And not for nothing. And by the way, HSN exclusive. This is the only day as of today's special. It is a 2-pack. Boy, oh boy, I don't know if you have priced doormats lately, but they are not inexpensive. And I'm just talking for even the little itty bitty guys. So to get a 2-pack, because if you're like most of us, you got a front door, back door, you've maybe got a patio area. You know, I think of my parents' farm where the dog goes in and out, and the cat goes in and out. That's where a lot of that debris collects, and they've just got one of those poor little area rugs. And my dad, even with his bad shoulder, he's out there trying to shake out all that gravel and all that dirt. And, oh, actually, black cherry is the hottest seller, Daryl, and, okay, so the top 3 are black cherry, jute, and the black forest.
Yeah, so I'm using the black cherry right now, and then the jute's over there. Now,
that tan
Debbie, my wife Debbie, is a brand new convert to the jute.
Oh, no kidding.
Because, you know, the truth is she spent some money on a beautiful, let's say, doormat for our back door, and it wasn't, we've had the flint in our garage for a long time, but this one, I brought home the jute, and I said, listen, that one is stained from our puppy out back. It's never gonna look great again, so let's switch it out. And she's, you know, she fought it for a short time, and then she saw how much dirt and debris it takes just off the dog. He comes, he goes and walks around the yard. He goes and sits on here. So he's sitting there just moving around on it. We're pulling dirt off his paws. If you just walk across this mat, it does a better job at removing debris from your shoes and from your paws. So it's such a great way. So she loves the jute. It's a great neutral if you're looking at that jute.
It's a great neutral, it's right. And remember, it's a big value. I mean, once more, I don't know if you've priced doormats lately, but they are not inexpensive. And the problem is, in many cases, they create a bigger, they contribute to the problem. Because yes, they might be pretty, yes, they might be decorative. Most of us look at our doormats as being disposable commodities. We just figure, well, it's good for a couple months, or maybe I can get a year's use out of it. But if you're wondering, and I'm just speaking to my fellow Midwesterners and Minnesotans right now, you know know very well when you see that sand or that silt or that gravel that you're putting on those icy sidewalks and on your front step, if you're seeing that on your hardwood floors, if you're seeing it on your linoleum, if you're seeing it on your tile, your doormat is to blame. And conversely, whether it's the kitty litter, where it's the grass clippings when you let the dog out, or here in Florida where we have a lot of inclement rain, boy, that could be sod, that could be mud, that could be dirt clumps. I mean, it's not limited to any, one type of mess, basically.
Yeah, and even after you've done all that, you have all that dirt in there, it's done a great job at removing that. I mean, cleaning it out is so simple, and that's why it's gonna last. We had calls today, Shannon, talking about having their mats for 5, 6 years, and that they still look great. They don't fade in the sun. And look at that. I'm just shaking out all that dirt and debris. You shake it out, you can rinse it out with the hose, and it looks brand new again. So that's that black cherry again right there.
That's crazy. Okay, so over 18,000 gone, Daryl? Okay, over 18,000 gone. Black cherry, I'll just show you again, and then I'll have Peter take you on a, okay, black cherry is the most popular. Then jute, which is kind of that taupey, kind of mushroom-y color. And this is the slate, I think we're calling the...
Flint.
Oh, flint. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on it. Okay, the charcoal. But you can't go wrong. And one thing I want to point out, even though this is solving a problem that other doormats don't do, you don't lose the decorative element of it. I mean, it's not quite a Greek key design, but it does have, that nice kind of halo effect or that little decorative cut work on the side.
Absolutely.
So it's not just functional, it does have that decorative element to it as well. Actually, I know I've been talking a lot about how the seasons in Minnesota and the Midwest certainly challenges our floors and our bodies, but Darla is calling from Minnesota. Darla, it's Peter and Shannon. Hi.
Hey, Darla.
Hi, I'm so excited to be on. Well, and I'm so excited for a good mat.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. Hey, Darla, do you find what I find? Boy, Minnesota, it's that doggone salt and the grit and the gravel, all the things we put on the sidewalks, and it just manages to find its way into our houses, right?
Yes, and I have 4 children on top of it, and I am so excited for this mat. I need a good mat.
I bet. So, Darla, what are some of the things happening with the doormats that you're using right now? Do you find that it's just not keeping the dirt out of the house?
It does not. I have gotten them from everywhere. You walk into the store, you get one on sale, you grab a couple, I put one in the front, one in the back, and I just happened to turn this on, and I said, this is exactly what I need with all the traffic in and out of our house. And in Minnesota, our weather is always different, and rain and snow, and I can't wait to get this.
Oh, I think you're gonna love it. Hey, Darla, are the kids in any team sports? Do they get do they have the cleats? Do they get kind of, the grass clippings and things like that underfoot? Or they're just busy kids, I bet.
Well, my younger children come in completely full of mud because they're 4 and 5. But my older children, yes, they're in sports. But yes, it's constant.
Wow. Well, Darla, I think you're gonna love them. They're mom's best friend. It's definitely gonna help, right? For sure.
And the great thing is you're not gonna have to buy another mat. This one's gonna get dirty and muddy. You're gonna rinse it out. You're gonna shake it out. It's gonna look brand new, and it's gonna keep going. So you're not gonna have to be searching for that perfect mat anymore. And it definitely will help keeping all that dirt out of the kitchen or out of the, the rest of the house. So it's gonna help. Less time spent cleaning, more time just clean out the mat. It'll take you just a few seconds.
As a mom, there's limited time, so I'm so excited.
I'll bet.
Amen. Amen. Darla, thanks for sharing your story. Enjoy what's left of your night, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Darla. Okay, so here's the scoop. We've got about 10 minutes remaining. We're over that 18,000 mark. When do you get excited about a doormat? I mean, I love that Darla is, but sometimes the kids, and she's got various ages, older, younger, and everybody in between, sometimes it looks like a little bomb went off in front of our front door. And you know what it's like. I mean, seriously, it's like the cats, the dogs, the kids, they're in sports. My poor mom, those detergent commercials, I used to purposefully really try to get as dirty as I could when I was playing.
Is that true?
I know you find that shocking, but you know, Darla's excited, and you know, you will be too. I know it's crazy to say that you're gonna get excited about a doormat, but you could make the argument where you say buy one, get one free. If you have, like Darla said, she's tried, you know, the big bowls, you know, we shop elsewhere, and doormats don't really perform like this. So Peter, if you could, and as you do this, just describe how it varies from the doormats that Darla and everybody else who's watching has tried.
Well, one of the best things is the size comparison. We're talking about a mat that's 36 inches. So when you think about a mat 36 inches wide compared to the average doormat, so it's gonna be wider, it's gonna actually match the average door size a lot better, which I think is terrific. So it's larger. So think about that. It's gonna last longer. It's not gonna be affected by any of the different seasons, whether it's rainy, whether it's muddy. So this is a mat that when you find that perfect color, whether it's the evergreen like I'm showing right now, it's gonna be out there every single day, keeping those shoes clean, which in turn is gonna keep your house clean. We're able to trap that dirt before it gets into the house. And that's the real difference. So no matter how much I can put 5 pounds of sand, first off, think about what 5 pounds of sand would look like in your house. So we don't have to worry about that, but I want you to see that even with that amount of dirt in there, let's grab a work boot right here. So we've got sand on the bottom of this. So with close to 5 pounds, I have a little bit more in there. And I just use this shoe just like that, and I'm gonna remove all that sand easily, even with all that sand in there, and you can keep going. So whether it's weeks, whether it's months, if this doormat starts to fill up with all that dirt and debris, two things. You're gonna be happy to just shake it out and dump all that sand out of it, but you're gonna know that's dirt and sand that you kept away from your floors. Maybe it's hardwood floors that are very delicate. You certainly don't wanna scratch them, tile floors. Even if it's your carpets, you know what sand and salt and all that different kind of grit can do to your carpets. This is gonna keep them looking great. It really is a doormat that does what a doormat's supposed to do. And I'm gonna do this one more time for you. I just keep filling that. Look at that. Can you see just as I move that up and then dump all that sand out of that doormat? It really is an amazing doormat. You know, we have some other video here. I want you to see this because one of the things, I know my wife, Debbie, was like this. When you first hear it's an AstroTurf doormat, you're thinking, I'm not putting an AstroTurf doormat in front of my house. But look at that. Look at how great this looks. Look at how it works with any type of shoes, the kids, there's the pets. And look at that, a great looking doormat. All you have to do is choose your color. And then when it's time to empty it out, it's that simple. Now that's a tremendous amount of grit and sand and dirt in that mat. But as soon as you do that, you shake that mat out, it basically looks brand new. So a larger size that fits the doorway. Oh, and here's a cool thing, if you are getting two, if you have a double width doorway, you can put them together, and when you push them together, it basically looks like a single mat, which is nice, or sliding glass doors. If it's in the back of your house, that's gonna work perfectly as well. So no matter how you use this mat, and I want you again to see the close-up of what these figures look like and how they actually work to scrape that dirt off of your shoe. And I think that's the important part. And you see that close up, there it is, those tiny fingers or those blades of grass on our AstroTurf scraping away at the bottom of your shoe. I mean, it does more even if you or the kids are actually wiping your feet less. Still does a great job. Grabs all that dirt, but then it settles down inside the mat. That's why you can continue to wipe your feet on this mat over and over.
It's really impressive, and it's so funny. When I first saw you present these on the air, I didn't really get it until I physically saw you do that. You know what I mean? I kind of, cruised by different presentations, and then I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Right.
And you're gonna have that light bulb moment, trust me. Well, Cookie is calling in Pennsylvania. Cookie, it's Peter and Shannon. Welcome to HSN.
Hey, Cookie.
Hey, hi, how are you both doing?
We're good, Cookie. What's going on in Pennsylvania? What's happening when you walk in that door?
We've been having rain lately, but I'll tell you what, I got one of these mats about, I'm going to say 10 or 12 years ago from HSN, and it's a black mat. Yeah. And it's not, I don't think, as large as the one you have now, but it's at the base of my condo steps, and you have to come up under a covered area. Right. And I wished I would have ordered two. Yes. I don't have one at my front door, but that thing is awesome. In rain, sleet, hail, and when we get big snowstorms, I can go to the bottom of my steps, pick it up and shake it, and all the snow comes right off, and it does not freeze to the bottom of my stairs, which is cement.
Wow.
That mat is just wonderful. And I have not had any dirt traipsed in on my carpet. I get my carpets cleaned on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But that has really saved my flooring and my carpets in my house.
I bet. And Cookie, it's so funny because until you tried this today's special, I think we don't even realize where all that dirt and stuff is coming from until you try it, right?
Right, it's true. And I live in a nice area where there's not a lot of dirt out there, and we have people taking care of the ground.
Sure.
But even when they do the grass and there's grass droppings on the pavement, it picks everything up.
It does.
And I'm just amazed that it's still holding up. I mean, that mat is so old, and people still come in my house and say, what kind of mat is that?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Oh, Cookie, you said it all. You're going to love that black cherry, by the way. That's actually my favorite color. And, you know, buy one, get one. Now you're covering both those doors.
I can't wait. I'm going to give the other one to one of my sons.
There you go.
Maybe if you send me back, I'll get another set, too.
Absolutely. In fact, Daryl, can we put Cookie on hold so that we can... Okay, perfect. Hold the line, Cookie. Daryl will take care of that. Thank you. And thank you for your call, sweetheart.
And good luck and have a safe year and good holidays.
Thank you. You do the
Thanks,
same.
Cookie.
Oh, Cookie, what a nice call.
Definitely.
But who puts the doormat in the will? You know what I mean?
It's been around that long.
15 years. But she really nailed it. And Cookie, thank you again for that phone call, because, you know, one of the things that we talk about, when I said earlier, I was talking a lot about Minnesota and the salt, et cetera, but she hit it out of the park. I mean, Pennsylvania, just like Minnesota, you know, you get a lot of rain, you get the snow, you get the mud, you get the, I mean, the whole 9 yards. And if her doormat, and she said too, she loves it, she said it over 10 years, wasn't quite as large as this and didn't come in the colors, and she bought one. And the fact that when I say it's like a buy one, get one for all intents and purposes, little over $8 on your credit card. Peter, it's now that I've aired this with you, oh, I have to get this. I do.
I just want, I wanted you to see the size comparison, but look what happens when I dump that sand and dirt that was in this mat that was still functioning great. Now, I mean, look at that, nowhere to go. That's the difference when you see what happens with this. It's not really a welcoming sign anymore, but it really is. It's a larger size that does more to help you have to clean less. This is going to be working for you. It does a great job at doing what you bought the mat for in the beginning.
Yes.
Wipe everyone's feet, keep that dirt out of the house. I mean, think about all the entrance ways to your house.
Yes.
You know, in my house, we have the front door, we have the back door, then we have the door from the garage, which we use most often. So that definitely, we have a little step up, then a step into the kitchen. It's sitting right outside that kitchen door, and it does an amazing job. But you have one at every door, and you just imagine how much dirt you're keeping out of the house if you're protecting each doorway.
And don't forget your sliders. If you've got a 3/4, you know, porch, or if you've got that outdoor living room, or if you've got the mud room like we do in Minnesota.
You get a not so muddy mud room.
A not so muddy mud room.
You can do it.
But really, I mean, and Cookie nailed it. I mean, she said too, people ask her, I mean, who asks you where you got your doormat? She's like, people want to know, where'd you get that doormat? Because it's not like what you've tried before. And maybe you have seen this in the past. I've seen Peter present this before, and aren't you doing the same thing I'm doing? I'm going, okay, now I get it. What are you doing over there with your little decorative skills?
Well, I was just showing you, because you're getting a pair, when you slide them together, like I've done with the evergreen right here, it really looks like a single mat. So if you have that double wide entrance door, or it could be a runner, because you know what, if you have it in that runner position and you force anyone to just walk this way over that, just those couple of steps without even stopping to wipe your feet is gonna make a huge difference. But I like it also, you made me think of it when you said the sliding glass doors. You can put it outside sliding glass doors. You could. But some front doors have the double door entrance, perfect for that as well, because now that's a full, what, 36 to 72.
I know, it is, because 72. That's, look at you.
Good math,
I'm impressed.
Sure.
But because I really do, I think the sliding glass doors, that's where my parents let the dogs out, and that's actually a bigger collector of debris. And the problem with that is, I guess you could say it's not an official door, so boy, is it easy for dirt to sneak in, especially if you put put this on the exterior because you know how dirt will get stuck in the little sliders, you know, in that
right,
little
and it affects the
track?
performance of the door.
Does, yeah.
It's anywhere just outside of all those entrance doors. You know, even some people are going to like having this, you know, at the top of the stairs coming from your basement because you're not, maybe, you know, you have a raw kind of cement floor in the basement. This is a great way to keep any of that dirt from coming up the stairs. But look at the difference to that traditional mat.
That's cool.
That's probably one of the most popular mats out there on the right. And look at it in such a, you know, this is a sped up amount of time, but a short amount of time. I mean, that is ready for the trash pile.
It is.
I mean, there's nothing you can do to save that. You can't rinse it out because, you know, if once it gets wet, it's all going to start to decompose and it gets mold and mildew.
It does.
But look at our mat on the left, still performing, I mean, way better than a normal mat because it's keeping the dirt out of the house. It's keeping those shoes clean. I mean, that mat didn't stand a chance.
No, it didn't stand a chance. But that's one of the things that Cookie said. And Cookie, thank you again for your phone call. She said she's got it at the foot of the stairs of her condo where it snows. And she said it's concrete underneath and it doesn't discolor and it doesn't stick and it doesn't shed and it, you know, it gets rid of the mess, basically.
We have some video of you as a young child in Minnesota. There you are, knocking the snow off your shoes. Now, we're showing you that because obviously the kids coming up to the door with all the snow, we're gonna be able to scrape it off of their shoes. And then if this mat is soaking wet, it is not a concern at all.
Oh, that's
There's
true.
nothing to degrade on it. It's gonna last, even if it's soaking wet, even if it's covered in mud, you're gonna rinse it out. But think about that, even covered with mud, it scrapes that mud off of your shoes so it stays in the mat. Did I tell you we had a woman earlier who does a lot of dog rescue and I'm sorry, I apologize, I can't remember her name, but she was talking about that many times you might accidentally have an incident where you now have something on your shoe that is very difficult to remove and that this mat has been a lifesaver in that area when you have a little situation with the dogs.
I thought about that because my yard is right adjacent to the mailboxes in my neighborhood and let's just say I've met every dog on my block.
We had a great testimony that it works for that, so no more scraping with a stick. You can use your mat and then just rinse it out.
All right, so last airing with you, about a half hour or so,
We'll do this again?
We will do lather, rinse, repeat. Okay,
That's right.
I like that. So Peter will be back. Keep those calls coming. Well, we're gonna do the great outdoors in Encore Look at the Today's Special and more, so don't go anywhere.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?